Have you ever noticed your dog suddenly perk up their ears, tilt their head, and stare into thin air like they're watching something invisible? Or maybe they bark at a hallway when no one's there. You look, nothing. But your dog, totally convinced, it's not just quirky behavior, it's a glimpse into a hidden world. Because dogs live in a reality that goes far beyond what we can see, hear, or feel. In this video, we're uncovering 11 strange and fascinating things that only dogs can detect. Things completely invisible to us humans. From hidden sounds to invisible lights, even sensing danger before it strikes. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Let's uncover the superpowers behind those curious eyes. Number 1. High-frequency sounds. Dogs can hear sounds up to 65,000 hertz, while we humans top out around 20,000 hertz. That's more than 3 times higher. This means your dog can hear things you don't even know exist, like the high-pitched whine of a television, the buzzing of lights, or the subtle squeak of a mouse behind the wall. Even the sound of a dog whistle, which is totally silent to us, is loud and clear to them. For dogs, the world is full of hidden sounds, layers of audio that paint an entirely different picture of reality. What we call quiet might actually be noisy to your dog. Number 2. Earthquakes. Before they happen, dogs often react moments or even hours before an earthquake hits. But how? They can hear the high-frequency seismic waves that occur underground before the actual quake. Some scientists also believe dogs are sensitive to vibrations and even electrical shifts in the atmosphere caused by tectonic activity. They may bark, whine, pace, hide, or even try to flee. These aren't just odd behaviors, they're warnings. In several earthquake zones, dogs have shown clear signs of anxiety before a quake, leading researchers to believe they could one day help in early detection systems. Number 3. Ultraviolet light, UV vision. While human eyes filter out ultraviolet, UV light, dogs' eyes don't, meaning they can see UV rays we'll never experience. This gives them the ability to notice things that are completely invisible to us. Urine trails, certain stains, reflections on surfaces, or even patterns on plants and animals that glow under UV. So when your dog is fixated on a spot on the floor or wall that looks completely normal to you, it might be glowing like neon in their world. Their vision is like a real-life black light. Number 4. Emotional energy. Dogs have an emotional radar built into their brain and nose. They can detect changes in your posture, facial expression, and even smell emotional shifts, like the adrenaline released when you're scared or stressed. When you're feeling anxious, upset, or even excited, your dog knows before you say a single word. That's why they come lay beside you when you're sad, or act extra playful when you're happy. They don't just sense emotions, they feel them with you. Number 5. Minute muscle movements. Dogs are incredibly observant. They can pick up on tiny muscle twitches, eye shifts, or even the way you're breathing. To us, these are unconscious movements. To your dog, they're loud signals. That's why your dog knows you're about to take them for a walk before you touch the leash, or knows you're feeling tired before you sit down. It's not mind reading, it's a lifetime of studying your every move. Number 6. Magnetic fields. Believe it or not, dogs might be able to detect the Earth's magnetic field, a sense known as magnetoreception. Scientists have observed that dogs often prefer to align their bodies along the north-south axis when going to the bathroom. It sounds strange, but it's been backed by real studies. This could help explain how some dogs find their way home from miles away, even across unfamiliar terrain. They're not just following scent, they could be navigating magnetically. Your dog might be more like a living GPS than you ever imagined. Number 7. The invisible illness. Dogs have saved lives simply by using their incredible sense of smell. They can detect cancer, low blood sugar, epileptic seizures, and even infections before any symptoms are visible. Their nose can pick up parts per trillion, making them more accurate than some machines. Some dogs have even been trained to alert their owners to take insulin or lie beside them seconds before a seizure starts. To you, they're a pet, but to your body, they're a full-time health guardian. Number 8. Ghost frequencies. Dogs can hear infrasound, ultra-low frequencies that humans can't hear. These sounds can come from natural disasters, electrical appliances, old buildings, or even the Earth's movements. Some researchers think this may explain those eerie moments when your dog growls at an empty corner or stares at the ceiling in the dark. To us, it's nothing. To your dog, it's like standing next to a subwoofer. Are they hearing something real or something beyond our reality? Number 9. Changes in barometric pressure. Dogs are highly sensitive to air pressure and humidity changes that come before storms. When the barometric pressure drops, they feel it, often before we see clouds in the sky. Some dogs will hide in closets, shake, or become clingy. It's not random. It's their instincts responding to environmental shifts. Your dog may predict a thunderstorm more accurately than your local weather forecast. Number 10. Rotating tails on animals. Motion detection. Dogs are built to detect subtle motion, even in low light. Their eyes are specially adapted for spotting fast-moving prey, thanks to more rod cells, a wider field of vision, and superior motion detection. That's why your dog might suddenly chase after a squirrel across the yard or track a fly with laser focus while you're still squinting to see what moved. For dogs, movement is everything. It's hardwired into their hunting DNA. Number 11. Time perception and your return. Dogs might not read clocks, but they have a powerful sense of time through scent. As time passes, your scent fades from your home. Dogs can tell how long you've been gone based on how much of your scent remains. Some dogs even anticipate your return at the same time each day, not because they know the hour, but because their nose tells them it's time. So when your dog runs to the door minutes before you arrive, it's not magic, it's biology. So the next time your dog stares into the distance, freezes at a sound you can't hear, or acts strangely out of nowhere, don't dismiss it. They might just be sensing something in the world that you'll never see, hear, or feel. Because while we rely on sight and logic, our dogs rely on instinct and senses far beyond our reach. They're not just our companions, they're quiet observers of an invisible world. If this video opened your eyes to the secret powers of your furry friend, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because we've got even more mind-blowing dog facts coming your way. And here's your question of the day. Has your dog ever reacted to something invisible or done something that gave you chills? Tell us your story in the comments. I read every one of them. Thanks for watching. Give your pup an extra cuddle today. They've been looking out for you in ways you never even knew.